Here we are again with head coach Rob Cushman. You guys head back out on the road to face St. Scholastica, top of the UMAC they are right now. But you guys had another exciting win this Saturday, just keeping the fans entertained the whole 60 minutes. So kind of talk us through that one.
Well, that's our goal, right, is to make it entertaining. I've never been through, and I've had a lot of seasons, I've never been through a year that have so many games come down to the final play. And we've been on the good end of things, so that's obviously in our favor, and we beats the alternative. But
Right.
that was each game is so different, and I think people want to always, once a team plays a certain way, then that's the way it's always going to play, and that's not it. That's the athletics and football. Certainly, speaks to each game, kind of unfolds differently, and the how teams match up and how teams are able to attack one another, how defenses are able to get adjusted. Just a variety of issues go into every Saturday, and the last two Saturdays are a great example of that. Completely different football games. High scoring, no defense versus both offenses struggling a little bit, and then having great defensive effort. So again, we came out on the good side of the scoreboard, with a W, a great stop. I've never had a game, I don't think, go where they scored the first drive. They went 75 yards and ate a lot of clock. We didn't even have the ball in the first quarter. And then for 10 straight series, they gained like 90 yards.
Yeah.
I mean, it's incredible. I've never seen that. And then the last series, they go 94 yards and are on the, obviously around the doorstep. We're able to turn them away on fourth down. So, not much, and again, great defense by our guys, in between, and then we came up with a big play at the end. Offensively, we just shot ourselves in the foot. We had a couple bad snaps, false start penalty, and we turned it over. I mean, we kind of got some things going a little bit, but couldn't sustain it and didn't finish the deal. And then, missed a couple of field goals. John had a real long one, but I thought, he's capable. He just overkicked that one, and then.
Right.
The other one that he missed was, it went so high that it went over the top of the pole and just too close to call. And, obviously the guys underneath it said it was wide. That was disappointing. And then, we scored on a fake field goal. I felt like we needed to take a chance to try to maybe get something on the board. But John's been really good. He has 8 field goals, and that's one of the real bright spots of our season. So we've been able to score in the red zone. We did not do that as well Saturday. So all in all, it was a wild one, from 51-36 to 10-6 to 44-30, 44-43 to you name it. It's been everywhere kind of in between. And that's just, again, the way games kind of play themselves out. And you got to play the game you're in. And certainly it was a defensive effort and be smart with the football and find a way to win at the end, and we did.
And now we take on St. Scholastica, on 6-0 in the conference, and they are coming into this after a big win over Northwestern last week, and you guys kick off at 3:00, so a little bit later kickoff than usual, but just kind of look ahead and what do you expect?
Well, they're a good football team. They struggled the first week of the season against Ripon, and probably uncharacteristically. Lost a very close one. Then, as you said, they've rolled through the conference undefeated. They've had some tests, though. I think the conference is really pretty balanced, and almost anybody can beat anyone on the right week, and that's our approach going. We're going up there to win. Now, it's a long trip, 4+ hours, same day, get out, go play, come home. So it's not an easy trip by any means, but our focus is on those 60 minutes and again, how this game unfolds and take advantage of some of the things that we think we can and play into our strengths and try to attack them in various ways offensively, and then our defense has to show up and play, and we're expecting to go play well. I mean, our guys have great confidence and kind of know that it's not over till it's over, which is a great characteristic to have. But we got our hands full. There's no question. They're a good football team. They've won this conference, several years in a row, and that's not by accident. So we've got to. It's coach talk, but we got to do everything right and make sure that we execute, make sure we take care of the football, and do the things that you need to do to win a football game.
And you guys have scored on 80%, I believe, of your red zone trips, but it's about 50% touchdowns. So what does it take to get over that hump, to get in the end zone?
You know what? I wish I had an answer for that. I mean, we're I think our play calling's been, it has been good enough to get in. It's a matter of execution. I don't know. As long as you're scoring points when you're down there, you got a chance. And that's what was
Right.
disappointing Saturday because we had a couple chances. Our percentage was higher than that
Yep.
going into last Saturday, and so it's a matter of the right play call, the right kind of guys executing correctly, and finding a way to make the play we need to make. I think a couple of different times we've been close to getting in, and we had a touchdown call back that turned it into a field goal a week ago. We were close the other day again. Donnie fumbles at the 2, so
Right.
going in the last drive to set up their long one. So just making a play at the right time and making sure guys understand the importance down. And we have. It's been it's all I heard when I got here how bad that Morris had been in the red zone over the last couple of years, and so I think we've greatly improved that. But there's always room to get better.
You guys have 3 games left, so what are you guys looking forward? Obviously, you want to win all 3, but the goals you want to see out of this team, maybe away from the wins or losses. I know you've talked about consistency and building that up. So when you guys do finish the season, you can have a winning record. You can be,
Well,
at
yeah,
that
no,
mark.
that's that. No, that obviously we want to win them all, and we're going to try to win every Saturday, and that's the goal, and that's been our mindset. And we go in each week with the idea that we have to do certain things in order to win, and that's the goal. That's why you play. That's why there's a scoreboard. For that to happen, it kind of plays into the bigger piece. Your question is about how we want this to end, and we want to be a good, solid football team that doesn't turn the ball over, that doesn't have thoughtless penalties, that executes, gets big stops when we need it, gets some first downs when we need it, get in, score in the red zone. All those things all add up. Just be a better football team. That last snap of the last game than we are today. Continue to improve on a daily basis and on a weekly basis, and our guys have bought into that. We've had, they understand. We practice with a real sense of purpose, and I think we've improved a great deal. Obviously, from that first trip to Hamlin back in September, we're a much better football team. Time will tell now down the stretch. This is a real test Saturday, obviously at Scholastica. The schedule has been difficult. Another road game again. We have not had back-to-back home games. I can't remember the last time I was in that situation schedule-wise. But those are all things we can't control. We got to control how we play when the ball snapped, and then that's the goal, and that's what I want to see us finish with. And obviously, a solid record would indicate progress. I think we've already made a tremendous amount of progress, but we're certainly not satisfied. It's not over yet.
Right. All right, well, thanks for joining us, and go get that W on Saturday.
Hey, thanks.